Hey guys, this is Shirogane again, and I'll be demonstrating part 3, Jotaro Kujo. Now, with Jotaro, I would vastly say that part 4 Jotaro is better than part 3 Jotaro due to the fact that part 4 Jotaro has a ranged attack and it's actually pretty good, while part 3 Jotaro only has like this shitty vacuum thing. So if you guys are going to get the game, I vastly say you pre-order it just to get the code for Jotaro 4 because he's vastly better. So, first off, his triangle skill is Starfinger. This does a knockback. It knocks back enemies. But yeah, that's a great range. And his square skill is just the regular Aura. Now that's strong. Like, Jotaro is definitely one of the OP characters because it's like he's simple, just like in All-Star Battle. He's just one of those characters that you pick and he's simple, he's overpowered, and yeah. And this skill I'm talking about, this circle skill, is shit. That doesn't do anything. It doesn't do damage. It actually brings enemies closer to you, but they will not be stunned. So someone could be just pulled and they can just punch you in the face. Now, his triangle skill doesn't, his triangle jump kick doesn't track, so that basically limits his brokenness, because if this was trackable, he would be definitely one of the broken characters. And his L2 is an up version of Starfinger. So let's say I do this with the L2, you can link it with combos, because it does a stun. And he does have a square triangle. He has a square triangle, which leads to uppercut into air combos, and he has a square triangle. That takes a while. It does connect, but it does leave you open afterwards. So if you want to go crazy, just do his regular square combo, because it ends with a punch and it's great. Now, as you can see, his R1 skill is not even charged. It's almost there, but it does take a while. And you guys all know this, is that he's able to stop time. And now I'm perfectly healthy, but if I were to stop time, it'll just be for a shitty 2 seconds, and then he has to wait that long cooldown again. But however, if my health was red in my last health bar, the time stop will essentially be 4 seconds, like slightly closer to Dio, it's 5 seconds, but yeah, that's still good enough. It still gives you a lot of opportunity to do things. So, and his R2 skill is an up version of Aura. So yeah, it just does more damage and gives him super armor for 1 hit. So that's that. Typical brokenness. I thought I just had Love Train on for a second. So yeah, and one of his most powerful skills is his X skill, because it's very surprising at first. It's very surprising. Like, if you're facing at someone and they do that to you, like, you will have like a slow reaction time to it because it's very instant. But what makes this skill great is that if I use it on a down enemy, it does connect. So if I connect it like this, it still hits them on downed enemies, so that does more damage. And now part 4 Jotaro is entering Final Stand, and he'll just probably stop time like an idiot. And since he does have low health, he'll probably have a longer time stop than my Jotaro. And yes, you can loop that with do a rush or whatever. So yeah, he's on his final health bar, so his time stop will be recognizably longer. So let's make his health a bit smaller. He probably has time stop over half the map away, so I do want him to demonstrate this for us. Stop time, dude. Yeah, as you can see, they both have different. Well, he's like more grown up, really. So I just want to get this out of the way and finish him off with DHA. So yeah, Jotaro is definitely strong, easy character to use, like all around great. That's so awkward. So yeah, that's that. But I do want to restart because I hate going through the victory screen again. So I should have demonstrated this in the last round, but let's say I knock someone down and I stop time, I'll be able to hit them again and basically get them up on their feet so I can do another combo. But that's glitchy now because they patched it to the point where if they get up again now, they'll just have invincibility frames and they'll be able to still attack, which is cheesy. So they're basically making the game worse with the patches, really. I don't see no improvement other than making everything weaker and look really shitty. So I have no idea what's up with the department, but it's just that serious. So again, L2 is his star finger. You can connect it with the combo. Well, yeah, if you're too late, they'll just fall down. So let's get him out the way. He's useless. But the thing about certain characters is that Jotaro's triangle dive kick doesn't connect, but their square attacks do connect in the track in the air. But that's unreliable. Just standing there. So yeah, he's just one of those simple characters. Yeah, like brain dead easy. Like no one should have any problem mastering this character. Again, knockdown enemies do suffer from that. And for shits and giggles, let's just knock Valentine into the water tower because he deserves it. Oh wow, he stopped time right on point. That's good shit. See, like, it only lasted for like 3 seconds, I believe. That was like 2 seconds. But, yeah. But I think that only applies to part 3 Jotaro's time stop. Because before part 4 Jotaro had like a longer time stop, but they just nerfed it for like no reason. And that's really lame. So yeah, I'm just gonna demonstrate the time stop because wowzers. Yeah, if you do that to an enemy and they knock into the water tower, you can't knock them ever into the water tower again because it's already damaged. That's really stupid, I hate that, but oh well. See, I'm gonna stop time. 1, 2, 3. That was like 3 seconds. Yeah. And the only thing about Jotaro's time stop is that he can actually pick up and toss people. That's the only difference. Because Dio can't do that. Because the game developers don't want us to have fun with the 5-second, 7-second time stop. And they just don't want throwing people around. Because they're boring. So this is Jotaro Kujo, part 3 Stardust Crusaders. And he is... I'll say he's high tier. He's definitely a high tier character.